Our planet faces an unprecedented energy crisis. Demand is skyrocketing, driven by rapid urbanization, technological advancements, and a growing global population. Fossil fuels, our primary source, are dwindling at an alarming rate. These non-renewable resources are being consumed faster than they can be replenished. Worse, they pollute our air and water, contributing to climate change and causing severe health problems for millions of people worldwide. We desperately need clean, sustainable alternatives to ensure a healthier planet for future generations. The future of humanity depends on it. Transitioning to renewable energy sources is not just an option, it is a necessity. Renewable energy sources offer a glimmer of hope, promising a cleaner, more sustainable future. Among them, solar power stands out as one of the most promising solutions. The sun, our nearest star, bathes the Earth in a constant stream of energy, providing an inexhaustible source of power. Harnessing this power could revolutionize our world, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and mitigating environmental damage. One radical proposal has captured the imagination of many, covering vast deserts with solar panels to harness this abundant energy. Deserts receive more sunlight than any other ecosystem on Earth. Imagine the possibilities of tapping into this vast resource. Millions of panels, stretching as far as the eye can see, generating clean energy day after day, year after year. This vision, while alluring, is not without its drawbacks. Maintenance, environmental impact, and initial costs are significant challenges. Like any large-scale project, it presents a complex web of benefits and risks that must be carefully considered. We must carefully weigh the pros and cons before embarking on such an ambitious endeavor, ensuring that the benefits truly outweigh the potential downsides. The sun's energy is virtually limitless, a celestial powerhouse that has fueled life on Earth for billions of years. Every hour, it delivers enough power to satisfy the world's energy needs for an entire year, a staggering amount of energy that often goes untapped. Solar panels convert this energy directly into electricity without emitting harmful greenhouse gases, making them a clean and sustainable energy source. Imagine a world powered by the sun, where every home, building, and vehicle runs on clean, renewable energy. Our dependence on fossil fuels would plummet, reducing our carbon footprint and mitigating the effects of climate change. The air would be cleaner, free from the pollutants that currently plague our atmosphere. Climate change would slow, giving our planet a chance to heal. This is the promise of solar energy, a promise of a brighter, cleaner future for all. Deserts, with their wide-open spaces and abundant sunlight, seem like ideal locations for large-scale solar farms, harnessing the sun's power on a grand scale. The Sahara Desert alone receives enough solar radiation in 6 hours to power the entire world for a day. The potential is undeniable, a vast resource waiting to be utilized. But realizing this potential requires careful consideration of the potential downsides, such as the impact on local ecosystems and water usage. We must ask ourselves, at what cost? Balancing the benefits with the challenges is crucial for a sustainable future. The sheer scale of this undertaking is staggering. Imagine the vast expanse of desert stretching as far as the eye can see, now covered with glistening solar panels. Covering even a small fraction of the world's deserts with solar panels would require millions, if not billions, of individual panels. Each panel, meticulously placed, would harness the relentless sun. The logistics of manufacturing, transporting, and installing these panels are mind-boggling. Imagine the coordination required to move these panels across harsh desert terrain, the workforce needed to install them, and the technology to maintain them. Then there's the matter of cost. The financial implications are enormous. While the price of solar panels has dropped dramatically in recent years, the initial investment for a project of this magnitude would be astronomical. Factories would need to ramp up production, and financial analysts would have to devise innovative funding solutions. Governments and private investors would need to collaborate on an unprecedented scale. This partnership would require trust, vision, and a shared commitment to a sustainable future. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits are difficult to ignore. The relentless desert sun could be transformed into a reliable source of clean energy. A steady supply of clean energy could transform our world, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and mitigating the worst effects of climate change. This bold vision could pave the way for a greener, more sustainable future for generations to come. The most obvious benefit is the sheer amount of electricity that could be generated. Deserts receive more direct sunlight than any other landmass on Earth. Harnessing even a fraction of this energy could power entire continents. This influx of clean energy would dramatically reduce our carbon footprint. Solar panels produce no greenhouse gases during operation. This would be a major step towards combating climate change. Economically, the project could create millions of jobs worldwide. From manufacturing to installation to maintenance, the solar industry would boom, providing a much-needed boost to the global economy.
Section 5. The price of progress, economic considerations. While the long-term economic benefits of desert solar farms are promising, the initial costs are substantial. Manufacturing and installing millions of panels requires a massive upfront investment. The cost of connecting these remote solar farms to existing power grids is another hurdle. Thousands of miles of transmission lines would need to be constructed, adding to the overall expense. However, proponents argue that these costs pale in comparison to the economic and environmental costs of continued reliance on fossil fuels. They believe that the transition to a clean energy future is an investment worth making.
Section 6. Life under the panel's environmental consequences. Deserts may appear barren, but they are teeming with life. Plants and animals have adapted to these harsh conditions over millennia. Covering vast areas with solar panels could disrupt these delicate ecosystems. Water scarcity is another concern. Cleaning millions of solar panels requires a significant amount of water, a precious resource in arid environments. This could exacerbate existing water shortages in desert regions. Furthermore, large-scale solar farms can alter the local climate. The dark surfaces of solar panels absorb more heat than the surrounding desert, potentially increasing local temperatures and disrupting weather patterns.
Section 7. The logistics of light technical and practical challenges. Transporting millions of solar panels to remote desert locations presents a logistical nightmare. Roads and infrastructure would need to be built, further impacting the environment. Energy storage is another challenge. The sun doesn't shine at night. Finding efficient and cost-effective ways to store excess energy generated during the day is crucial for ensuring a reliable power supply. Maintaining these massive solar farms in harsh desert environments presents another set of challenges. Dust storms, extreme temperatures, and sand accumulation can all impact the efficiency and lifespan of solar panels.
Section 8. The human equation, social and political ramifications. Building vast solar farms in deserts could displace local communities, many of whom have lived in these regions for generations. Their traditional ways of life could be disrupted. The influx of workers and resources could also strain local infrastructure and resources. Housing, water, and other essential services would need to be expanded to accommodate the increased population.
Politically, the ownership and control of these massive energy projects could become a point of contention. International agreements and cooperation would be essential to ensure equitable distribution of resources and benefits.
Section 9. Beyond the desert, exploring alternative solutions. While deserts offer vast potential for solar energy generation, they are not the only option. Distributed solar systems, where solar panels are installed on rooftops and in urban areas, can also contribute significantly to the energy grid. Other renewable energy sources, such as wind, geothermal, and tidal power, should also be explored. Diversifying our energy portfolio reduces our reliance on any single source and enhances energy security. Finally, improving energy efficiency is crucial. Reducing energy consumption through conservation measures and technological advancements can significantly decrease our overall energy demand. Section 10. A balanced approach, the need for integrated strategies. Covering deserts with solar panels is not a silver bullet solution to our energy woes. It is a complex issue with far-reaching consequences that require careful consideration. Instead of focusing on a single solution, we need an integrated approach that combines various renewable energy sources, energy efficiency measures, and sustainable land management practices. This requires collaboration between governments, scientists, businesses, and communities worldwide. We need to share knowledge, resources, and technology to develop a sustainable energy future for all. Section 11. The road ahead, a call to action. The transition to a clean energy future is not a choice, it is an imperative. The decisions we make today will determine the fate of our planet for generations to come. We must invest in research and development of renewable energy technologies, promote energy efficiency, and implement policies that support a sustainable energy future. Each of us has a role to play. By reducing our own energy consumption, supporting sustainable businesses, and advocating for change, we can all contribute to a brighter future powered by the sun.